Hello viewers, Tim Poole here, editor of Gambling Insider, and we're here with an old friend, Joe Pisano, CEO of Jade Group. Joe, thanks for joining us.
It's my pleasure. Always great to talk to Gambling Insider.
So we've just witnessed a panel you had with a group of esteemed colleagues on omnichannel, and the overall message was really that we are yet to have a true, proper omnichannel experience. Can you just tell us a little bit, give us a little overview of the panel, I guess, for our viewers?
Yeah, the panel itself was made up of slot machine veteran, another lady involved in machine learning, an operator, long-time operator, and we all felt that omnichannel in its true sense doesn't exist yet across a casino floor because you need to really integrate every component, and that would be your KYC, your payments, your machines, your tables, your back-of-house CMS system into one system. At the moment, what we have is fragmented omni-channel. So we have sports books, we have which, like our sports book, you can play retail, online, mobile, tablets, over the counter, but it's not integrated to the rest of the casino floor. You have live slots. Live slots are streamed, but they run within their own environment. Mm-hmm. At this stage, they're not integrated to the back of house. They have their own payment solution, their own KYC. Again, it's not integrated. The closest we would come to omni-channel at this stage would be server-based gaming, where all the games are served from a server and you could integrate that. But the true, let's say, land-based to online omni-channel, we haven't experienced it yet.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's interesting to hear an honest picture like that, because we often talk in the industry about omnichannel and about its potential, but it's interesting to hear that in truth we're just not quite there yet. I was wondering if, in terms of this kind of land-based to online experience, do you think that is potentially a little bit different, a bit weaker here in Asia, or do you think it's pretty much the same globally?
I think it's strongest here in Asia, okay. Especially here in Philippines, because here within Philippines, our remote gaming, our online remote gaming, is an extension of the casino property. Mm-hmm. So let's say for our sports betting, it is an extension of land-based property. So we have the land-based, and we're extended into the online world. The online slots, it's again land-based slots, extended into, and they call it remote slots, extended into the remote world. You have tables are a great example where we've been streaming tables for a long time now. So you're taking a land-based product, streaming it into the online world, bringing it all together. We just need some widgets to start bringing all that together.
Yeah.
And the first step's payments. Have one wallet doing everything.
You mentioned on the panel that the online player today spends less spends less in terms of money, but also they're online for a little short amount of time compared to kind of traditional land-based customers. I wanted to ask, generally, is that just the way of the world at the moment, because we're kind of moving into a fun economy, entertainment, and people maybe with slightly shorter attention spans these days?
Yeah, the traditional slot player goes to a casino and they want to spend time on device. A lot of the times, if they were to get a jackpot or a big win in the first spin, they won't collect and take it. Mm-hmm. Because they haven't experienced, they've gone there for some entertainment over time, and they're buying time. Your table player is quite different. They're more, especially Baccarat player, it's more of more gambling. Your lottery player, they buy a dream for $1. So Monday I buy a lotto ticket, it's a $100 million jackpot, and I can dream from Monday to the time of the draw. So you're buying a dream for $1.
Yeah.
Now online, your online slot player, it's more short. They'll go in, they'll check the game, they come out. They don't spend extended periods there. And we can see this in other areas of the internet. If we look at Reels, a lot of people just click through Reels.
Yeah.
They just want a quick experience, and a lot of the short videos and Instagram, it's all short segments.
Yeah.
And it's, for me, it applies to slots as well.
A final question, quite a broad one, general one. Plenty of exciting new developments for Jade Group. Can you walk us through what you're looking forward to for the rest of this year, and maybe a little bit beyond as well?
For the rest of this year, we're now live in Sri Lanka and India with fantasy cricket, and that product there is gaining strength and a big following. In about 2 months, we'll be live with jadesportslk.com in Sri Lanka, and that's our first. Well, it's actually the first legal online license in the market there. And then we've also been granted a license for a remote slot hub out of that market. Here in the Philippines, we want to grow Jade Sports. We want to add RNG games by the end of this year. And we want to grow the retail experience here. We need to be at 30 retail outlets by the end of this year. And we're looking at some different models. At the moment, a lot of the sports books will take a counter in a shop. We want to be more like a McDonald's brand where every shop looks the same, and we want to add some other products there. We want to go live here with fantasy esports this year, and opinion betting or micro betting. And we still have a lot of work to do on our sports book to make it easier for the customer. At the moment, all our sports books are complex. You can have 3,000 variances on one basketball game. We want to iframe simple bets over the top of what we have. And that should see us through this year.
Yeah, I was saying, the work never stops. But Joe, best of luck with everything, and thanks for speaking to us.
No, thank you, Tim. Always a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you.